welcome back. It's the
Perfect.
From Compton, you know. And the other day, I happened to see some Crips that wasn't supposed to be in my neighborhood shooting a video, you know. And I had let motherfuckers know ahead of time that couldn't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? As being a real motherfucking reputable Piru, you know. So the motherfuckers was there, and it had to go like it had to go, you know.
So we got the vlogs, you know, the vlogs from the 20s and the 30s, from LA, from the east side to the west side. I got a lot of criticism for they vlogs, man, because they bad demonstrations, blood. This does not make the set look good. This makes the set look horrible. It makes y'all look weak, and it makes y'all look stupid. And I won't even say it makes y'all look stupid, it makes y'all look weak. It confirms that you're weak, and it confirms that y'all are stupid.
American fools. Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
So, okay, so we talking about confirmation. Confirmation has been confirmed. You niggas are weak, stupid, and lame.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So we about to go over, you know, what has been affirmed and confirmed through y'all vlogs, and, you know, why I would be saying things like this. So y'all got the 20 Bloods, the 30 Pirus, the 20s and 30s in California, who have been allowing themselves to be exploited by the crabs, you know, crab affiliates, crab sympathizers, and actual crabs like S.wiggins, who claims, you know, to be a Compton crab, or former Compton crab, which is still a crab affiliate, which, you know, if you are, you know, politicking with this dude, if you sympathizing with this dude, if you aiding and abetting this dude, you're committing an act of treason, okay? And the punishment for treason is death. So only me, myself, and another member has to, you know, witness y'all doing this, you know, which, you know, thousands of people have witnessed y'all doing this. So, you know, there's no, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that y'all have committed treason, and that every last one of y'all should be, you know, brought up on DP's blood. And when I'm talking about DP, I'm not talking about a disciplinary action. I doubt that the LA perpetrators know how to even discipline y'all correctly, or even hold court. So, you know, because of the long lost art of holding court, you know, having consistency, legitimacy, morality, you know, all these, you know, traits are long lost and virtually absent. We have to go to extreme measures, and by that I mean straight up, you know, put-offs and death penalties. So yeah, if you catch a homie that has committed treason, like giving aid and comfort to crab or crab sympathizers and shit like that, or crab affiliates, like the 20s and the 30s are doing in the video, fuck them. The entire set, blood, until these niggas is gone, fuck them, and fuck their entire set. The entire set's no good. You know, their homies are no good. The leadership is no good. Everybody over there are, you know, green lighted for the, you know, the DP blood. Every last one of y'all. The entire hood blood. Fuck all y'all. So let's go there and take a look, blood. Because right now, you know, I'm about to say on UBN, we do not recognize you niggas as part of the Blood Alliance. Y'all might as well stop saying blood. Y'all might as well go on and say on Piru or some shit like that, blood. You know, because look here, only the Pirus are going to be, you know, dealing with dudes, you know, on bloods. Like, we got to, you know, keep y'all energy when y'all niggas going up online and, you know, saying that y'all not bloods one moment and then y'all bloods the next moment on bloods. So we ain't, look, on bloods. Y'all not recognized by UBN. We do not recognize you niggas currently. You know, y'all status in the alliance has been suspended, you know, pending termination, blood. If we don't exterminate the homies over there who are in error, who are, you know, making a mockery and displaying, you know, unseemly, unfavorable behavior, blood, is fuck them. Fuck every last one of them. And this includes my homies too, blood. Like, we got homies in my hood, like, this is why the outlaws their validity has been suspended as far as their claims to being a part of the Blood Alliance. We can't have no perpetrating ass niggas like Unrighteous running around in set blood. That nigga hasn't been dealt with, so until that happens, we're gonna have to say fuck the outlaws. All the outlaws. Until Unrighteous is dealt with, blood, we can't fuck with y'all. We can't be homies. We can't be friends. You know, I still got homies that I might, you know, conversate with, you know, and try to mediate with, like Brazy and some other homies, blood. You know, shout out to Brazy from Outlaws and some other outlaws that I deal with, you know. But until that happens, until Unrighteous has got his DP, blood, fuck the outlaws, you know, respectfully. And that's what it is.
To this famous 7.
Hey, and look.
Famous 7?
Bro, we possibly can get bust at right now.
Oh, for sure. Hey,
for sure.
On
30, so don't think it's on blood. On blood, we just swimming out here freely on Power Road. OLS 230.
To this famous.
All right, so did y'all hear that? So we got the dirtiest of PIRUs, the tramp prostitute, you know, the transformer PIRU, her himself, the he-she, speaking to the crab affiliate, the crab sympathizer, and the crab wannabe, DC baby Faco, okay, the brick baby of Sacramento, okay, the out of town goofy. You know, y'all doing podcasts with this buster, just like y'all brought S.wiggins, the Compton crab, over there, blood. So y'all over there politicking and showing out for the crab, booty shaking and shit for the crab, blood. And look here. DC baby Draco has been exposed multiple times. Let's hear who people actually dug into his, you know, history, dug into his, you know, who this person is. Let's just see what they say about DC baby Draco, you know, the guy who y'all, you know, shaking ass for.
I posted DC baby Draco paperwork for touching kids.
Now, like I said, if y'all don't know DC baby Draco, he is a vlogger. He be doing hood vlogs. He started off just talking about people, you know, involving himself in drama. He didn't need to. And like I said, he does do hood vlogs. He has been picking up some traction over the years. Now, this situation would happen in 2019 that we will be covering today. And as we know, California messy shit happen all the time. And if the situation is old, it tend to get swept under the rug if you getting a little clout your way, you know, if you having a little motion in the ocean. But as y'all can see, his paperwork is clearly right here, black and white. I mean, it is a little orange and yellow. Now, I don't feel like reading it right now. I just want to get into this shit. So I'm going to post it again, slow it down for y'all so y'all can read it. It is some charges on there that stick out expeditiously. But we're going to get into the clip of No Jumpers host Almighty Suspect dropping some information y'all probably needed to know on your favorite new hood vlogger, DC baby Draco. Let's get into it, man. Roll the motherfucking clip.
I posted DC baby Draco paperwork for touching kids.
I mean, that's what we're talking about, right?
Nigga touching kids. I posted the paperwork. Look, bro, he been antagonizing me for months, fool. He make videos about me all the time. He be going live, tagging me. Nigga driving past my pop's house.
That's weird.
Yeah, the nigga has some weird obsession with me. And I've never even met the nigga in my life. I don't know him. I have no clue what his problem with me is.
How did y'all beef start?
Bro, it didn't.
I felt like I just looked on the internet and y'all was just going at it.
That's what happened. I woke up one day and he's outside my pop shit talking about bitch ass nigga come outside. And I'm like, I don't live there. What the fuck? What do you mean come outside, bitch? What are you talking about? And it's 4 a.m. There's birds chirping and shit.
Yeah.
Like what is you on,
up
bro?
at that time?
I don't know what happened. I don't know where his beef with me stemmed from. Nothing. He just woke up one day and just started antagonizing me, fool. And shit. And I was really ignoring the nigga for a while because I'm trying to tell niggas, bro, if you got a problem with me, just get at me, bro, and we could hoop. Just get at me. Just get at me directly and we could hoop. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the internet shit. Just contact me directly and we could do whatever you would like to do. And he just, I just ignored the nigga for months.
Anybody got an appointment?
That's all I'm saying.
Get at him.
Just get at me, bro.
He's ready to
You
hoop.
don't gotta do the internet.
He's ready to hoop.
Fuck all that, bro.
Ready to splash,
we could hoop, nigga. At your local 24-hour, nigga, we could hoop. accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But, so he just kept antagonizing me. He left me alone for like 2 months. Then this morning, he just woke up on that shit again. Nigga, I see another video. He drove past again. I'm like, what is up with this nigga? He want to shorten his lifespan.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah. Get a life. It's 3 in the morning, bro. You don't got no money to
go to bed.
Where's your bitches?
Yeah.
It's 6 a.m. and you riding around looking for a nigga who don't live there. What are you doing?
Fuck.
What are you doing, bro? No cap. So I was like, you know what? D'Anthony, we finna post your paperwork, brother. We finna post your paperwork, nigga.
Brutal. That was diabolical.
D'Anthony, we finna post your shit, bro, cause you playing, my nigga. You got charged for pimping on a minor and she was under 15 years old. Under 15 years old. Y'all wanna know the charges? Go look at my story. And he tries to use the I'm not on Megan's Law as like a cop-out. Nigga, just because you pled to some shit and got in your deal to where you didn't have to get put on, that don't mean you not a pedo, gang. That don't mean you didn't get charged with playing with kids. That don't mean that she wasn't a baby. Nigga, that's not what that means. Let's read the charges too, man.
Oh, hell.
Let's read your charges, nigga. Freaky ass frog. Human trafficking of a minor for commercial sex. Pimping a minor. Pandering by encouraging. Special allegation minor victim. You like babies.
Yeah.
You like kids. You a freaky frog. You a freaky frog. I can't be out here squabbling niggas getting charged with playing with kids. What I look like? You out here playing with babies trying to slide on niggas. And then for all you niggas, all y'all niggas letting this nigga come to y'all hood vlogs, that should be over with today. Over with, nigga. This nigga is on paperwork for playing with the kids. He shouldn't be able to come to nobody's hood doing nothing. Just had to start the morning off right.
So what's going on in Almighty's life?
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas say try that over here.
Niggas say that.
Do that with no kids over here.
Crazy, bro.
Niggas be different.
That's a fact.
We go viral, niggas. Nigga pull up to the hood.
Niggas so thirsty for clout that a nigga let a pedo come to their shit. She ain't touch no kids from the set.
Nigga, she ain't cuss no kids over here in my hood.
That's how, man. Okay, nigga a freaky frog, bro.
Let's take a look.
You was trying to pimp a young bitch, right?
Never.
Come on, brody. Why niggas always lie, bro? Niggas keep it 1,000. Niggas you pimping a young bitch and got flirt, nigga.
Hey, look, check this
Why you
out,
couldn't
brother.
knock no OG bitch?
Check this out, brother.
Check this out, brother.
brother. Oh, God.
Bro, you little niggas hella funny. Check this.
All right, so did y'all hear him? He putting shit on God. He just said nah, he wasn't pimping a young minor and shit like that. So that means what? That means this nigga's a pedophile, okay? He's a pedo. He's a pedophile ass nigga. So he's pimping on minors because for one, he's broke. But secondly, he's a pedophile. He fucks around with young ass children. He fucks on young children, blood.
So, brother.
Now, PC Baby Draco would be brought forth in regards to a couple of allegations regarding a 14-year-old little girl. Human trafficking.
All right, so that's Jilek, you know, the Transformer herself. So we got the Transformer Sacramento's, the soul-sucking sodomite of Sacramento, Jilek, who, you know, she always pulling up some nigga paperwork, getting into politics, but at the same time, the bitch talking about she don't bang, but she like an Oak Park mascot. That's what she is. She's an Oak Park mascot. She claimed 1 minute, blood. She popping it like she from Oak Park. Next minute, you know, the bitch is talking about she ain't from nowhere, she from downtown. All that type of shit, blood. All that type of goofy ass activity, blood.
Of a minor, human trafficking.
Hang on. So she reading off this nigga's PC Baby Draco's what she called blood. That shit was funny. So let's hear. So one more time. Let's hear what the pedophile that y'all brought to the hood, the wannabe, the fake crab affiliate. Let's hear it.
Forth in regards to a couple of allegations regarding a 14-year-old little girl. Human trafficking of a minor, human trafficking, coercing a minor. Hold the phone. Unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor, pimping a minor, pandering by encouraging a minor. Now he would go ahead and take to Twitter to say, look my name up. I'm not on Megan's Law. The DA throws all the charges on you because that's how they throw you off. No. You were fighting all of those charges for 1.5 years. But the fact that this 14-year-old runaway, foster youth, little girl came up missing, the DA didn't have a case. Those charges didn't go away until you took your plea deal at the end of 2020, 1.5 years after the case. You're seeking validation from gang members because that's what you really wanted to be, but you couldn't.
He put the mittens on me, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I respect Lebo, you know what I'm saying? He got down, and he should respect me because I got down, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You really have a mental disability. That's why you have Social Security benefits. You get a Social Security check. You qualify. Because when they asked you if this was a square, you said it was a circle. And you believed in your mind that it was a circle.
Contact information, full names, and all that. You can't do that. She about to get her page took down. She ain't even knowing.
Think about it. Do y'all homework.
One more thing about DC baby Fako ass. Y'all niggas are supposed to be black stones, right? Or at least stones. Y'all claiming to be stones and all this shit, blood. Look at the stones are not bashers. They crab killers and not bashers. And they ass, blood, they claim to be nap bashers. Anybody who fuck with the naps, they ain't fucking with. At least that's what they said in DC baby Fako's motherfucking interview, right? But how is that the truth when DC baby Fako ass is a not affiliate? And he go over there and right after he does an interview with y'all niggas, he goes and does an interview with the Rolling 40s in the 50s and the 60s. So this nigga's a neighborhood crab loving, lobster imposter, crab sympathizer, blood. This nigga's a crab wannabe and a crab sympathizer. Right, so I'm just making the point before we go any further. Let's talk about DC baby Draco, blood, and why I call him a crab affiliate and a crab wannabe. Well, not, he literally has videos of him hanging out with the Crips, multiple Crips, especially y'all direct enemies, like the Rolling 40s, the 50s, the sissies, and all that shit, blood. Listen here. So DC baby Draco had a video where he was going after the homie Lavish D. Lavish D, as far as I know, never even addressed this nigga in any type of way. Okay. Now, I don't know. No. CML says something, right? And the nigga took it personal. I guess the shoe fit or whatever. So Blood wanted to pop it at CML, and in the video, Blood called CML a custer. So he calling Blood a custer and trying to get at Blood or trying to get Blood's attention or whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, so you using crab lingo, Blood, while addressing the homie. So it was on his second page. It says, CML Lavish D, shut your ass up, custer. You see that? So let's play that real quick. Don't even be good in that. So he talking all this shit about live. So here, look at this comment section. It says, being around Crab Max so much, got you saying custer, Blood. Like, what the fuck is that? And look, this dude, DC baby Draco, is supposedly a non-affiliate. How's he a non-affiliate when he affiliated to all these niggas, Blood? He in all these niggas hood, Blood. How the fuck is he a non-affiliate when he using this fucking crab word, Blood? Listen here. Turf Baby wrote, he ain't lie though. So he talk about Lavish D ain't lie. Because Lavish D is speaking in general. He ain't even mention his buster ass name. This dude said, niggas be using gang slang they ain't even from. To say custer, you have to be a crab, Blood. That's what he's saying. He said, I'm just saying. I'm mob with you, Draco, but facts is facts. And I started a new channel a week ago using tags and blah, blah, blah. So CML was talking about niggas using tags, using niggas' names for clout and shit, just like Buster ass DC baby PC baby Draco does, Blood. Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying, Blood. So if y'all can't put two together, Blood, exactly what I'm saying, Blood. This nigga, this bitch ass nigga, using the crab lingo. He a crab affiliate. He hang out with crabs, Blood. Look here, you reaching. He definitely wasn't talking about you. Look here, nobody's talking about DC baby Draco. Nobody except for us who point out the obvious about this bitch ass nigga. So here we go. Latest video. He got rolling 40 avenues. So how y'all don't hang out with crab loving sympathizers or crab affiliates? These niggas are BPSK, and y'all kicking it and brought the nigga who's a crab affiliate, somebody who's in favor of your ops, Y'all bring them niggas to y'all hood for clout, blood. Look here, y'all see that? He in the 40s with 4 extra and all that shit. He over here in the rolling 50s. He over here in, in all these different hoods, blood. All these enemy hoods. So one moment he hanging out with you. The next minute he hanging out with the enemies, blood. He doing the Mozzie shit. So this is the Mozzie tactic, blood. Look here. Mozzie bitch ass is known for doing this. Mozzie would hang out with y'all asses and then turn around and go hang out with y'all enemies.
At Darby Park, we was in the turf. It was a gang of homies up there. You know what I'm saying? YG. Shit, Charlie Hood. Shout out Charlie Hood was up there. You know what I'm saying? Mozzie, probably one of his boys or whatever. YG brung him to Inglewood for the first time, you know what I'm saying, at Darby Park. And I remember that day because it got hectic at the park. The homies started getting into it with each other. You know what I'm saying? Blake Scott pulled, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Got up out of there. So that's the first time I met the boy Mozzie. So after that, I think he was around because him and Filthy Rich was still cool at the time. You know what I'm saying? And one of my homies is super tight with Filthy Rich. So he all in the hood. On his Instagram, he had Tiny Munchie throwing up F neighborhood and all that, right? So, and then they eventually did a song called Real NIGGAS Back in Style. He and Inglewood in the set, bro. So, I wasn't around for that video, but from what I know is Mozzie, some dude named AJ, Filthy, and Lil Blood. And the music video, which I just named, they got Filthy, Lil Blood, and Mozzie on it. So, now, what I think as far as Mozzie, he's not from Southern California, so he don't know our politics. He came right down here, big dealing with the Bloods as he's supposed to, because he beat team, right? But I don't think he thought if he went around some Crips, he would get the love he would get. Which he get, because everybody rock with his music. It's relatable. You know what I'm saying? So, you got Tiny Munchie all on your Instagram, throwing up F the opposition and all that. And eventually it came down. Right? So, I guess he went over there with the 40s. You know what I'm saying? Intermingling, and it was a photo with him throwing up. No, not him. The dudes with him from 40s. Throwing this up with the middle finger. Now this BPS, this is Brim, this is how you throw up Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? And it's a middle finger with it, and he got it blasted all over his shit. So the homie's not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Now, the song Real Niggas Back in Style, to me this shit bunk. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Blood. I like that song Domestic Violence he got. You know what I'm saying? I rock with filthy music. And like I told y'all, Mozzie, he my top 5. You know what I'm saying? But that song, to me, is bunk. It didn't even deserve a video. But, all right, play this real quick. You see Tony Munchie all in the video throwing up F neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? All that. So, like, you came down here blending with us, and then you over there with the 40s, and you got photos with them disrespecting, you know what I'm saying, the gangland. The homies not liking it. You know what I'm saying? The homies not liking it. So, from what I know, he has something on Market Street, which is in Inglewood, downtown Inglewood, by the Inglewood Swami Market Street. I don't know what is it, a meet and greet or some type of something. So, I might be leaving some names out. The homie Deuce Flame, Tiny Munchie, this Buster that ain't from the hood no more. Big 7 Flame, probably some more. They pushed down there, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it was some security or somebody outside there like, hey, where Mozzie at? He ain't in there. That's what the security say. And fast forward, shit, he was breaking to his vehicle trying to get off Market Street.
You feel me? He did that up here in Minnesota, blood, when the nigga came up here to promote his little stupid ass album, That little bullshit ass album. What was that called? Mandatory Check-In or some shit?
I fuck with soda, hey, that motherfucker, the money soda, hey, you me. On my mama's pure love, niggas ain't show me nothing but love, man. Tonight. I'm on both sides of the red, man. Tonight. I'm on both sides of the red. Where y'all going? We fucking with it, we finna fuck.
Did y'all hear that? On both sides of the ride. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? You talking about the Selby side niggas. So, this nigga, after he came and kicked it with us, or even before he came and kicked it with us, he went over to the crabs, hung out with the crabs, kicked it with the enemies. So he over here kicking it with the enemies and kicking it with y'all bitch asses, and y'all ain't got no problem with it. Y'all just so groupied out. He telling this on the camera, and y'all just like, yeah, Mozzie, we love you. Can we suck your dick, Mozzie? Is this what Nene got shot for? Is the Minnesota bitch he talking about, is that Nene? Did he crack Nene? Was he fucking on Nene? Look, was the game like, she was taking pictures with the game. She was out there with a lot of, big faces when they came to the state. Like when all the like hardcore blood rappers come up, a lot of niggas seen Nene and was like, ooh, let me tell you, I'll give this bitch a picture, no problem. She got pictures with the game, she got pictures with Mozzie, she got pictures with a lot of niggas, and I was like, hold up, don't you got a BD? Or you got a man? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Blood. Like, is that why Blood crashed out and shot her in the back? Try to kill her ass? Let's go. I'm just saying, that could have been a factor. That could have been a reason. I'm just saying. So I'm trying to tell the bitches, hey, play your part. Hey, don't get out here and embarrass these niggas, because some of these niggas can't handle the embarrassment. They can't handle the rumors about you fucking on the homies, or you letting the homies fuck on you. They got kids with you, bitch, and you out here embarrassing them and shit like that. Nigga might, lose his motherfucking mind and get to doing something completely out of character.
What the fuck is a little dirty ass kids?
Nigga came up here, turned my homies into a bunch of groupies, or at least, who I thought were my homies at the time, Blood. Turned CJ and all them niggas into groupies, Blood. Turned all them niggas into whole groupie ass niggas. Yeah, GT, CJ up out there, like, I consider those homies, Blood, still. But, them niggas was groupies. Them niggas groupied out, Blood. Like, I could have been up there, but I was like, nah, nigga, I don't fuck with the funky finger banging niggas, Blood. I actually had funk with the 40s, because I used to go to King Park. Like a lot of other homies, they used to go up to Central all the time, and they would go up to Phelps. A lot of homies didn't go up to the King Park. A lot of homies didn't go to King Park. Only a select few of us went to King Park, because it was over in the 40s, so it was across the highway. So we used to have to go across the highway to get over to the 40s, to get to King Park. So King Park, Blood, was they had these brand new outside hoops, outdoor courts. I prefer the outdoor courts because I like being outside. I like catching the wind and shit like that. It'd be hot as fuck in the gyms and shit like that. I don't always like to be in the gym, Blood. So it's like, when I had, I'm like, Blood, I'm about to be, fucking around with the outdoor hoops over at King Park, because they took the outdoor courts out of Central, which was really my home gym, which Central was like 2 blocks away from me, Blood. I'm on the main line on Clinton, which Central intersects right into the park, but they took out the outdoor courts. All we had was the indoor courts, and those indoor courts, is old. Matter of fact, the floor was like wood. It was shit. At the time, they weren't like, they might have like remodeled them since then, or like, redid them, but like them motherfuckers was old and rinkety. Like if you go up in Sabathani right now, the court up in there is all rinkety and old as shit. The rims are old as fuck. So they made these brand new ass outdoor hoops out at King Park. So I was like, fuck it, I'll take the little ride over to King Park and go play. Now, I would go to King Park. Next thing I know, some niggas was up there claiming to be rolling 40 Crips. Southside rolling 40 Crips, Blood. So when I seen that, And then when I started interacting with these niggas, you know, these niggas wanted to try to boot us up out the park, try to say that we couldn't come into the park no more. Next thing you know, me, Havo, Stevo, we all, you know, like, fuck that, blood. This is our park. Like, what y'all want to do? So, next thing you know, we funking with the 40s, putting belt to ass on niggas. But, like, we talking about, like, the early 2000s, maybe the late 90s, like 99, you know, 2003 or 2004, shit like that. You feel me? We funking all the way throughout this time for about a good, like, 5 years. I'll probably say about 5-6 years. We funking. Until these niggas finally, you know, they finally start moving out and shit like that. The belt hit the ass. You know, they moms, dads got them out of there. The property value and shit was, you know, it's kind of on the expensive side. So a lot of their ass had to get the fuck on. So eventually, you know what I'm saying, we won the war. We outlast their ass. Boom. They gone. Park's ours. Park's been ours ever since. But we used to get a belt to the funky's ass. I remember because one time they started, you know, getting popular. Started getting a little, you know, some numbers over there. Because at the time they had this dance called they called it Hit the 40s or the 40s, right? And then that dance evolved to the Hit the Folks. So the Hit the Folks actually was like this 40 dance that they got from the niggas from Chicago. So they be hitting the 40s and they call that shit Hit the Folks now. But like that shit like transition, I start seeing LA niggas do it. But that shit, the first niggas I seen doing that shit was the 40s. So the Southside 40s was doing that dance. We would still be walking and shit. So every time we'd get to like a club or something, when I start seeing niggas do that dance, it always puts me back to the hitting the 40s and shit. So the 40s was doing that dance. So when I seen that shit, that was like an enemy dance. That wasn't like, so when you see us, I would start be walking on niggas who start doing that dance. So that's how I ended up getting my little whoop. Like, you know, when niggas would see me go to the parties and be walking shit. So, you know, that's when I was young and, you know, I had a lot of energy and moving and, you know, a lot skinnier than I am now. So, I might be able to cut a little rug, but I ain't nowhere near like how I used to be on Bloods. So, but I'm just, you know, giving y'all that to paint that picture to let y'all know this is why, you know, I be up at King Park. And I stay my ass up at King Park for the most time. Whenever I'm in parks in the inner city, I go hang out at King Park, not Phelps Park like that, not Powderhorn Park like that, not motherfucking, not all the parks adjacent to us, you know, that is, you know, a part of our neighborhood, like Bryant Park and all that shit. Like all these other parks, blood, like, you know, yes, we hang out at the parks. Yeah, you might see us up there, but me, I have a special connection to King Park for this particular reason. But anyways, like I'm saying, hopefully I made this point clear that DC Baby Draco is a pedophile. He a fucking mental retard, a slow groupie ass crab loving lobster, and he's an imposter and a buster. And y'all over here booty shaking for this nigga for clout on YouTube, which is disgusting and lame. Y'all lame as fuck for even putting yourselves up in this situation. Y'all are a pitiful excuse for homies. Y'all got bad demonstration, and the execution and the perpetrating from y'all just shows why y'all should be put off, and you know y'all should seek better homies to surround yourselves around. So this is what I'm saying, blood. This is my my reaction to y'all. And this just goes to show that y'all are no good and y'all don't do y'all homework. Before y'all do y'all move, y'all just move on, you know, on feelings and emotions, just like some bitches. Like y'all let the bitch lead y'all, like the bitch is running around like she y'all leader. She making all the moves around there. And y'all dumbasses just following this fucking big ass transgender lesbo. And she y'all big homie. Shit crazy. 3-0. I'm out.